Hello everyone, whether you are my 85 subscribers, a person I know in real life, or you are from TikTok, I welcome you guys here for this video. This is my first time doing like some very long talking video. The longest talk video I've ever done was just for a minute, but today is different. Now if you're an Attack on Titan fan like me, you know that the manga or series is going to end January 9th. And let me tell you, I'm not going to read what happens because I just want to watch it animated because I feel like it would be more emotional that way. I'm already caught up with chapter 135, everything. And if you are an anime only, or you're just some clueless being who just likes my voice, there will be manga spoilers. I'm going to be using these information to further explain my theory. So you have been warned. In this video, I have two theories. One is happy and sad but acceptable. The other one is just sad but makes sense. So let's dive straight into it. The first theory for the last chapter of Attack on Titan. So we know from last chapter, Falco pulls up and rescues the gang on his flying Titan. Pieck's-sun is most likely dead. A fan favorite with a dump truck. I would find it hard to believe that Falco would actually make another round and save her, but I think her time's up, guys. Now back to Armin. This man is getting disturbingly molested by a frickin' Titan tongue. And there is no hecking way the gang can find Eren or Zeke if there's no explosion. But let's go back to that panel. That boat panel. The one I got so hyped for. Armin and Annie just blushing for each other. Like these guys, if they were a couple, they would be the best. What if during that time, Annie actually gave Armin her ring? Remember the ring? The ring from season 1? The thing with the freaking sharp thing on it for some reason? Yes. Annie probably gave this ring to Armin because he was leaving on the boat plane or whatever it is, and she was staying behind. So, maybe this boy Armin is going to transform into the big boy nuke Titan and just explode the crap out of this Titan's mouth. He's gonna nuke the place. He's going to create a crater inside the founding Titans, I don't know, whatever the thing is. All this by using Annie's ring to cut himself. We then see Zeke and Eren exposed. Zeke is just there. This monkey boy is like, what? Why am I here? I have been finessed so bad. Can I die, please? You know, Connie being the, knucklehead he is, he's like, oh, look, there's Zeke. And of course he wants to get revenge for turning his mom into a Titan, so he tries to jump off Falco. But Levi is like, Matte Kane. Levi needs to fulfill his promise he made to Eren back in season 3. All this man Levi could think about was how to kill Zeke. You know, a lot of drama probably happens and the gang is like, Levi Hecho, don't go, please, we need you, stay alive. And just imagine if Levi said, it's my turn now to dedicate my heart, Sasageo. And this man, 3 fingers, 1 leg, 1 eye, jumps off Falco using his ODM gear to get to Zeke and greets the booth. Now to the freaking dude Eren. Everyone's still freaking out. Look, there's Eren! Mikasa still in shack, just staring at Eren. Annie asks Mikasa again, are you capable of killing him? She responds, I'll do whatever it takes. But guys, we know mentally Mikasa is not ready to kill Eren. So they carry out the plan. Mikasa jumps off Falco and goes to Eren. Whoa, but here's the problem. The Titans of the past are still alive and they're going to kill Mikasa and Levi. Annie tells Falco, bring Gabby to safety. Then we'll get this epic panel of Reiner and Annie jumping off Falco, transforming into the armored and female Titan, while Connie and Jun follow behind them. Falco then flies over to the mainland where the Marlians and Eldians are at, drops off Gabby, and returns to battle. Everyone rushes towards Gabby asking her question, especially Mr. Leonhardt. Is Annie alive? Gabby's like, yes, she is very much alive. Gabby tells them everything about like the island, the things they have been fighting, what's happening right now on the founding Titan. Yeah, maybe we get to hear her say this again. They're not devils. They're humans. End quote. We'll get this sad scene with Falco's parents asking where Colt is and where's Falco. Gabby will get emotional and just say Colt died and Falco's actually the freaking flying Titan. But wait a minute. Flying Titan memories. There's another flying Titan. However, this one has been revived by Ymir and is meant to take down Falco. So just imagine we see this panel of 2 flying Titans just fighting in the air, bruh. But back to the battlefield. Imagine if we get this 6th scene and you have Armin versus Berthold's Colossal Titan. Or you have Annie on Armin's shoulder fighting off the Titans of the past. Reiner's still doing some damage, but is still getting folded. Connie and Jun doing their best to help out. All this to protect Levi and Mikasa. We go to Zeke and Levi. Zeke, like I said earlier, has given up. He is accepting death. Levi too. He knows that he's not going to make it out this battle because of how freaking crippled he is. But before he goes, he wants to kill Zeke. Zeke, I don't know. There's probably like dramatic dialogue during this scene. I don't know. This scene might be very, very dramatic. I have no clue. But let's just say Levi does kill Zeke. And as he does, we get flashbacks of the fallen comrades. And Levi, he just lays there. Still alive, but he might bleed out. So now to Eren and Mikasa. Remember guys, this is a theory, so no hate, please. No. Mikasa is trying to talk Eren out of doing this. But like 2 chapters ago, this man Eren says, you cannot stop the rumbling unless you kill me. And with the rumbling still going on after Zeke being dead, I don't know about that part. I'm just gonna say what Eren said, okay? But Mikasa begging this man to stop. Just will, like, no. Then just imagine, each page, you see a panel of Reiner almost going to die, Annie and Armin falling over, Falco getting his wings damaged by the other flying titan, Connie and Jun surrounded by other Jaws titan behind Reiner, Gabby or someone says there's no hope. While all this is happening, Mikasa is begging Eren to stop. Connie or Jun say, Mikasa, do it now. He's long gone. And so, she does do it. But here is all the crazy part. The part where I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for. I don't know. This is just a theory again, guys. What if before Mikasa kills Eren, with the full power of the Founding Titan, like no curse of the king, right? So there aren't any limits. Grabs Ymir's hand in the Path Realm, takes the power of the Titans away from Eldians, and removes the existence of Titans in the world. While doing this, he wants to make the Titan corpse pieces of land, or at least nature, like flowers or grass growing from the ground. We know it's possible. It built the Eldian Empire like 2,000 years ago. Now, I actually don't know how like big the rumbling is, but it has to be pretty big. So we see like panels of these colossal titans just falling over. Of course it's gonna cause damage, but the debris is going to be covered by grass and flowers and nature because of Eren's wish. And now this is, if this was to happen, this would be so sad. Mikasa is hugging Eren. She's saying sorry. And as the founding titan is about to fall, Mikasa says, see you later, Eren. She wishes to die with him, bruh. Jun, being the simp he is, screams no and tries to rescue her. Connie wants to rescue Captain Levi, but the two look behind them and they see Armin, Reiner, Annie, and Falco falling from the sky. Things can't be helped, man. Mikasa isn't listening and she's just hugging Eren. Levi is just laying down, smiling. Jun and Connie, with the fuel left in their ODM gear, rescue Armin, Annie, Reiner, and Falco. Mikasa and Levi, they die. The people on the mainland, like the military, like remember when they mentioned that they had like 3 more ships? One gets sent to rescue once they see everything just falling. And they rescue Jun and Connie, who are carrying Armin, Annie, Reiner, and Falco. Once they get to the mainland, you know, Gabby hugs Falco, Annie's dad hugs her, Reiner's family hugs Reiner. You have Armin, Connie, and Jun just crying, hugging each other. And if this does happen, if Isayama has a panel of Armin just looking at the debris and saying something about Eren and Mikasa, that would be pain. They talk about what happened to Levi and they say that he's gone. Annie just sees Armin looking into the distance with sadness. She walks towards him and comforts him. Some random Marleyan officer just goes, are you guys the devils of Paradise? I don't know who, but probably Mr. Leonhardt goes off and says, these guys just saved the world and you're mistreating them by calling them devils. And there are witnesses, a whole lot of witnesses, that watched this entire fight go down. The Marleyan general or governor that we saw, like the Hitler looking guy, he's probably like, no, these guys, like Gabby said, are humans just like everyone else. And then I'm guessing Mr. Leonhardt or Gabby or the Hitler looking dude, one of them just yells and says, give it up for the saviors of the world or something like that. Or saviors of humanity. All according to Eren's plan. And remember all the Jaegerists? The ones that are still alive? What if Eren erased their memories and gave them memories of making Eren look like the bad guy and the gang saving humanity? And remember a couple chapters back, we know that the realms of paths, like time there works differently. So now you have all these Jaegerists inside the walls that used to follow Eren and believe that he was the bad guy and that he has finally been stopped. The walls on Paradise, they just disintegrate and become grass and flowers. Yelena and Onyankopon. Yelena probably goes and visits Onyankopon at the medical base somewhere. Or remember all those like the rumbling falling and stuff and turning into like pieces of plane? What if it was so like the rumbling was so big that it was able to connect Paradise Island and the mainland together? Maybe showing symbolism that two sides have finally agreed to peace. Two hands shaking to an agreement. Then we see Historia. After giving birth, she sees the walls disintegrate and turn into flowers and stuff like that. And while holding the baby, she walks up to the window and she tells the baby, "You are free." And what if this was only an anime thing, where it's like 4 years later, and you see Armin and Annie together, and Armin's telling this baby the story about Eren Yeager. And also on the shelves, you see like these toys that we've seen in Eren's dream. This like picture was in Eren's dream. Season 1, episode 1. So what if this baby has all of Eren's memories? And 4 years have passed, and Reiner is still alive. So that means Eren actually literally removed the power of the Titans, removing the 13-year curse with it too. And what if this 4-year like time skip, during this time, a monument was built where the founding Titan fell, honoring the people we've lost on the way. And I don't know, maybe it was like a statue of Levi, Mikasa, and Pieck, and you see the names of Marleyans and Eldians written on this monument. And maybe the ending scene of the anime is just the gang order visiting the monument. You know, Gabby, Falco, Reiner, who else? Annie, Armin, Connie, Jun, Historia. And one of them says, "We are free." But that's just a theory. Not just a theory, but an Attack on Titan fan theory. I did mention my other theory at the beginning of the video, but that one's basically Eren winning and like everyone dies and you know, he just redoes the process and wipes everyone's memories in Paradise. So yeah, that is my Attack on Titan fan theory on how the show or manga is gonna end. I feel like I had some key points though. You cannot cap. I had some key points. This theory also kind of makes sense in my opinion, but I have no clue. Maybe this ending is totally what I unexpected and it's just dark, or I don't know. But like I said, I'm not going to read the last chapter of Attack on Titan. I want to watch that animated. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you actually stayed till the end, thank you so much for all your support. Like, I am grateful for you guys that actually stay in my videos on TikTok or YouTube and just like to listen to me talk about how I feel about a show or about things in general. If you guys even want me to, I can try and start up a talk show with my friends. You never know. But again, guys, thank you for everything, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a blessed morning, afternoon, and night.